Okay, so welcome back to Trading with Gray. Today is April 3rd, 2024, and this is our New York pre-market outlook, daily outlook. We are going to start off with US30. If you do come over here to the daily, you can see that yesterday we did, well, 2 days ago, we printed this monster bearish candle. Yesterday morning, I did say since we had that bearish engulfing candle that more than likely we would another bearish candle out of this or more bearish momentum, and as you can see, that is what we did get yesterday. Right now the question arises, or the question you have to ask yourself, is what are we going to do today? Well, since yesterday we did close more bearish than anything, I would expect there to be more bearish potential out of the market than bullish momentum, right? But the problem with that is that we are now running into some type of support, into some type of key level. Now that does not mean you need to go ahead and take some type of buying trade to take this on up, because you still have to wait for structure to be broke. So with that being said, you want to wait till price takes out structure, price comes back, gives you another rejection to let you know that price will be continuing on up. As far as today, okay, there is two type of things that I am looking for. Let's go over here to the 1 hour. One that is going to be if price can hold at this price level that I have marked off at 39098.70. okay, if price can double bottom down here, then more than likely we can see price even go on higher, right? And that'll be our entry to continue on higher. But the second thing that I am looking for, that I do want you to be careful with, is if this last lower high can hold. Okay, if this structure piece right here can hold, then yes, price will come out, reject to break on through and continue on down. Okay, the only problem with sells at the moment for me is I do not want to take a selling position when you are sitting at support. Okay, you can become a breakout trader, and as a trader that I am, I do not like or do not want to take a sell at support. If anything, I do want this support to break, price to end up giving us another retest down here to let us know that price will come down. Okay, so for today, I would look for another retest. See, one thing that I do like, this is on the 30-minute, but with this bear candle right here, it is an engulfing candle, and with me, I do expect there to be more bear side potential than bull side potential. So with that being said, I do want to say in New York session, unless we can break these highs, I would want to look for more selling opportunities. If we do break these highs over here at 39213.80, then I would change my bias to potentially buys. But at the moment, we would look for some type of sell unless you are buying off of the support. Okay, now with NASDAQ, let's go over here to the daily. NASDAQ and US30 typically move about the same. So you can see yesterday we were hit with this big bear engulfing. I don't like the wick that it has presented us with, but with that, I would want to see more bearish momentum out of this market structure or out of this market piece. But as of right now, I would want to see NASDAQ give me a deeper pullback and another type of rejection to let me know that price will be coming on back down. It has good risk to reward, but more than times you will get stopped out. Now really quickly for pound USD, I have not changed this markup. This one has been on here for a little bit, but as you can see, since 2 days ago we were hit with the same thing, a big bear engulfing candle. I do want to see more bearish movement out of this, but the problem is since we are trading so low at support, same thing with all the other two pairs, I do not really want to sell at support. You may find a scalp down, but just be aware that price can potentially shoot on up, especially when news tends to push price in certain ways. So if you were looking at this today to try to find a potential trade setup, what could you look for, right? Well, let me see. Okay, so at the moment, I would like to see there's a couple areas you want to be careful with, right? We do have some type of resistance in this area, wick touch resistance, and now we are here. So price does have the opportunity to shoot down from here. I'm not too sure. I would like to see maybe even a deeper pullback before we get the push on down. So this is what I am looking for at the moment. If you were to ask, why am I looking for a sell? Well, because this structure piece right here is our last known lower high. So with that being said, I would think that this would be our lower low to give us a new lower high to push price back on down. Okay, with gold, we did get that breakout yesterday that we were talking about right here. We did not enter, as you can see, because like I said, since we were so high at resistance, I did not want to buy in resistance. So we ended up getting the breakout that we were aware of, but I wanted to be protected from. I also did say if price came back to this area, gave us a retest, we would be pushing on higher. And as of right now, you can see that is more than likely what will be happening. So at this time, we may miss the trade, but if you are watching gold, you can wait for price to come back, give you one more retest, a rejection to take price back on up. Okay, so this might be a pair you want to watch. I'm gonna put a alert down here. Now for Bitcoin, really quickly, Bitcoin did give us this bear candle, so I should and will be expecting more bear momentum out of this. This is on the daily, so if price ends up coming down here, be careful because we do have support, and with support, price may shoot on up. Just because price printed two, let me show you. Just because price gave us these two bear candles here does not mean that these two candles is what's going to turn price all the way around. It could potentially be, but we don't know yet, and the reason why we don't know yet is because we are just in the pullback or the retracement, right? At the end of the day, you still want to see these lows get taken out before structure gets changed, and even these lows. And then when you come down here, you still have some more lows on the left. So in order for price to change from bullish to bearish, you need what? You need structure to be broke, okay? Because then you'll get the retest to continue on down. As of right now, on Bitcoin, we just printed two bear candles, so we are in the retracement. It could be like this, or it could even be this retracement. We don't know. But like I said, you do want to wait till structure gets broken in a retest until price goes back on down.